Welcome, everyone. One of the best ways to prepare for the IELTS speaking test is to see it in action. That's exactly what we're doing today with this complete mock test from Spinta. As you listen, think about what the candidate does well and where they could improve. Afterwards, we'll compare notes with a full performance breakdown. Let's begin. Good morning, Alex. Can you please tell me your full name?
Good morning. My full name is Alex Parker.
Thank you, Alex. And what should I call you?
You can just call me Alex.
Great. Let's talk about your home. Where are you from?
I'm from a small town called Maplewood. It's really nice and peaceful there, surrounded by nature.
That sounds lovely. What do you like most about living in Maplewood?
I think I enjoy the quiet life. There's a big park where I go for walks and it's perfect for relaxing.
How long have you lived there?
I've lived in Maplewood all my life, so around 25 years actually.
Interesting. Do you think you will stay there for a long time?
I'm not sure I like it, but sometimes I think about moving to a bigger city for more opportunities.
Let's talk about your job. What do you do?
I work as a graphic designer. I create visual content for websites and marketing materials.
That sounds interesting. How did you get into that field?
I studied graphic design at university. I really enjoyed the creative aspect, and it's something I've always been passionate about.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
I love being able to express my creativity. It's satisfying to see projects completed and know I help bring them to life.
What are your future career plans?
I would like to eventually lead a team or even start my own design agency, but that's a long-term dream.
Sounds like a solid plan. Now let's move on to your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
I enjoy painting and drawing a lot. It's a nice way to relax and express myself.
How often do you do that?
I try to do it at least a few times a week, especially on weekends when I have more time.
Do you often draw or paint for other people?
Not really, it's more of a personal hobby for me. I share it with friends sometimes, but mostly I do it for fun.
Let's move on to another topic. Can you describe a memorable trip you've taken?
Sure. Last summer I went to the coast with some friends. We rented a small house and spent the days at the beach.
That sounds amazing. What was a highlight of that trip?
Definitely the bonfire on the last night. We shared stories and made s'mores, and it was just really nice.
Let's move to part 2 now. Here's your topic card. Please describe an interesting place you have visited. You have 1 minute to prepare.
Okay, thank you.
Your time is up. Please start speaking now.
I would like to talk about Kyoto in Japan. I visited there 2 years ago, and it was a wonderful experience. The city is rich in history, and one of the most incredible places I visited was the Fushimi Inari Shrine. It has thousands of red torii gates that create stunning paths up the mountain. I spent a whole day exploring, and it felt like I was walking through a beautiful maze. The weather was perfect too, sunny but not too hot. I also got to try some local food, which was delicious. The sushi there was very fresh. Overall, Kyoto was a place filled with beauty and tranquility.
That sounds fascinating. What made that experience so special for you?
It was special because of the culture and the scenery. I've never seen anything like those gates. Plus, being in a different country and trying new food made it memorable.
If you had a chance to go back, what would you want to do differently?
I think I would like to spend more time learning about the history of the temples there. I felt like I didn't learn enough.
Thanks for sharing that. Now let's transition to part 3. Let's discuss travel more generally. Why do you think people enjoy traveling?
I believe people travel for various reasons, including relaxation, adventure, and learning about new cultures. It opens up their minds.
Do you think traveling can change a person?
Absolutely. Traveling can change perspectives and help people see life in a different way. Experiencing different cultures teaches empathy.
What are some negative aspects of tourism?
Some negative aspects include overcrowding and environmental issues. Popular places can become damaged because of too many visitors.
How can travelers be more responsible?
Travelers can research places before visiting and respect local customs. It's important to minimize waste and not disturb nature.
In your opinion, do you think people travel more for personal reasons or for work?
I think most people travel for personal reasons like vacations. Work travel happens, but vacations are generally more popular.
That's an insightful perspective. Thank you, Alex, for sharing your thoughts today. We've finished the speaking test. The candidate, Alex, demonstrated reasonable fluency and coherence throughout the test, but occasionally hesitated while formulating thoughts. His responses were relevant and fairly easy to follow. In terms of vocabulary, Alex generally used appropriate words, but at times relied on simpler language, limiting expressiveness. Grammatical structures were mostly correct, though there were some errors in complex sentences. His pronunciation was clear, allowing for good understanding, although there were occasional mispronunciations that could confuse a listener. Overall, Alex's performance aligns with a band score of 6.0, as he showed a reasonable ability to communicate ideas, but lacked the more sophisticated language and grammatical accuracy expected at higher band levels. Thank you for practicing with this IELTS speaking mock test. Visit Spinta for more comprehensive mock tests and personalized feedback to boost your IELTS score.